have appeared notably in the New York Times, the Atlantic, and the Washington Post, and more. Please welcome Wajahat Ali.
Welcoming response. Thank you, Houston. That was awesome. I appreciate it. For those of you who are no, it's okay. We'll go with the first one. What you just saw was the Pakistani equivalent of a standing ovation. Fantastic. Wonderful. Having a fantastic. This is great. The most wonderful thing ever. Listen, when I come here to Houston, I think that I'm coming to the most diverse, fascinating, exciting Muslim and Pakistani American hub of the country, Houstonistan. It is the home of the resistance, and by the resistance I mean Aghas. Takbir for Aghas. No matter all of our differences, no matter who you voted for in the election, the one thing that will unite all Pakistanis and Desis in Houston is Aghas and halal chops. We will fight to the death for Aghas and halal chops. So, when I ask you, oh Houston, how you are doing, I expect to hear from a living, breathing audience. Houstonistan, how are you doing tonight? As my mother would say, Kike. This is what happens when you deal like rich Pakistanis, right? They're used to like their servant Salim doing tali for them, tali bajao Salim. Salim isn't here. This is America. This is Texas. You have to clap. You understood that. You have Salim? Okay, yeah. He laughed a little too loud. He knows. Most of you have no idea who I am. That's okay, because I was not your first choice speaker for tonight. I will be brutally honest, Tika. I was not your first choice speaker. I, on the last second, was chosen. Let me tell you why. A few weeks ago, I was here for Moen Foundation. Was anyone at that dinner, at the Moen Foundation dinner? All right, thank you. We're wonderful. Moen Foundation dinner was hosted by the godfather of Houston, one of the kings of Houston, one of the men that if you cross, you will disappear. I'm talking about Mohammed Hussain Saab. Do you know Mohammed? Chief Mohammed Hussain Saab. What table is that? 17, okay. So Mohammed Hussain Saab invited me at the last second, for those who know, it's a true story. And Mohammed Hussain Saab called me last second, the week before Moen Foundation, and said, true story, Beta, I have no idea who you are, but my son says you could fill in and speak. Who are you? Now, so I'm here as your sixth pick, desperate, last choice, speaker and fundraiser. Thank you, Houston. Thank you. Now, let's get very interesting. I am here for your besa. I want to be very blunt. I am here to extract dead presidents from your wallet. I am here for green bills, the color green that dominates America. In order to get that, I need to do another audit of the room. Now I know the political leanings, right? Of all Asians and immigrants, there's something called the American dream. In the American dream, you come to America and you're given a choice of 3 professions. It is called the Holy Trinity. You have no choice. Your parents say you can be one of 3 things. If you are lucky, what is number 1? Doctor. In our religious traditions, there are some hadiths which are weak that said that if you are a doctor, you are the first one to get into Jannat. Is that right? Doctors get for Haji. Dr. Atiyah says That's a weak hadith. There is a trend. Dr. Atiyah says Ji haan bilkul. First one, Jannat means heaven. So if you are a doctor, you get into heaven first. You get your choice of the most attractive spouse who is 9 to 10 on the hotness scale, light skin tone preferred, wheatish. And inshallah, too soon? Too soon or not soon enough? Uncle says yes. If you're not lucky enough to be a doctor, what's number 2? Engineer. Not the gold medal, but silver. Okay? You get into heaven after the doctors. You say, doctors, meri dua karo, and the doctor says, you get someone who's 7 to 8 on the hotness scale, less lighter skin tone, more wheatish, inshallah. Then, are you a doctor, sir, with the white wife? Table 13. Table 13. You scored Farishta. Are you a doctor? Or are you? Cardiologist? I knew it! Desi auntie totally stabbed me in the back. Did you see that? Desi auntie's like, cardiologist. Cardiologist. Now, let's go. Ji?
I will also go to heaven.
You also will go to heaven first.
I know it.
You know it, mashallah. That's...
Converted her.
You converted her too. Man, आपका नाम क्या है? What's lawyers later? Lawyers later. Business. Import, export, factory, zameen wale, just business. ठीक है? Business पैसा. Number 4, corporate lawyer. Number 5, failure. ठीक है? Now, for those who don't know, doctor, engineer, business zameen, corporate lawyer, failure. All right? Failure includes teachers, accountants, public service, English writers. Who else? Say it loud, you said it. Anyone else? Huh? Bankers? Wow, you said that with so much like anger. Wow, Tika, bankers. Anyone? Radiology, Pesa, Morti Murgi. Number 12. Okay. Who here is a cardiologist? 29! Morta Murga. 29. Cardiologist. Which one has another surgeon? Who does surgery? Table 8, heart surgeon. Mashallah. 3 of the most morte morge. First check will be the pediatrician. Give it up. Give it up for the pediatrician. Dr. Adya, you've given so much. I don't want your pesa, but I'll take it. Murga means, murgi is the feminine for the one who delivers the anda, but we're going to go different pronouns. Murga, murgi. Okay? I'm looking for the most morte murge in the room. Why am I looking for the most morte murge? Murge give ande. Ande means, did you teach her anda at least? Eggs. Alright? The cardiologist, mashallah, will give the biggest eggs. The radiologist. And the one person who can save it is this tiny little hobbit. A simple guy living a simple life, quietly. He's not a warrior. And him and his hobbit friends are given the task to defeat Sauron. I won't spoil the rest of the story. And he's exhausted, and he's on a long walk, and he's overburdened. And he tells Gandalf, the wise elder, and he says this one day during the journey, I wish none of this had happened. And Gandalf, the wise wizard, looks to him and says the following, and I'll quote, so do all who live to see such times. But that is not for us to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. And to quote Spider-Man, who quotes Uncle Ben, who quotes Voltaire, with great power comes great responsibility. There's only 2 things that separate me from that child right there. I used to look just like the kid. I've gone to Pakistan numerous times. I've gone all over. When I go to Pakistan and I see these kids, they look just like me. They're smarter than me. They work harder than me. They're more resilient than me. The one thing they don't have is opportunity. Right, Dr. Atiyah? That's it. Why am I here? I worked hard. I have money. Sure. But if we're really honest, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God, Qismat, fate, the universe, Tom Cruise, whatever you believe in, decided for whatever reason to pick you and say, you get to go to America. And you get to stay in Pakistan. That's it. Luck and education is the only reason why I'm here. And I have been able to succeed. And with that, can we today give the pen to this kid, especially a girl in Pakistan? You educate one girl in Pakistan, you don't change her life. You know what you do? You change her life, her family's life, her community's life. You change generations. All the data shows it. You empower one Pakistani girl, you make her literate, you save her life, her family's life, her village's life, you save generations. And with that, are you still with me? I need some ande. And I'm gonna get these ande from you real quick because I'm standing between you and Khana. So if you want that Khana, here's some ande. We'll do it quick. I don't have to sell this to you. You know it. Who is willing to give? By the way, HDF, tax deductible? Tax deductible, baby. 501c3. Who is willing to give $25,000? 25,000. Cardiologist. Uncle. Allah's giving you everything. Literally. MashaAllah, bro, you hit the jackpot. Not just gori, blonde. The dream of all of our forefathers. 25,000? 25,000. Anyone? 25,000. Don't worry, it's a community. Encourage each other. $25,000. Anyone willing to give 25,000? Think about it. If not, put it in an envelope, let me know. Put it in an envelope, let me know. Show everyone internal medicine. Mere paas bhi paisa hai. Maybe mota murga hu. Show me electrical engineer. Start to flex. 20,000. Anyone have 20,000? 20,000? You're pointing at someone out. You're pointing out? Uncle, how much is that for? 5,000? I'll take it. Give it up for 5. Let me know. All right. 15,000. I won't tell him who said it. Well, how about someone just give me an envelope? Yeah, someone give me an envelope. Someone just give me envelopes. I need some envelopes. Bring me some envelopes. I'm the only person doing it here. I don't got 6 hands.
If people are filling out the pledge card, they can just raise
What's
their
that?
hand.
What's that? 10,000 from one table. Anyone? 10,000 from one table. Can one table pledge 10,000? Okay, Dr. Athiya, can you just walk around and stare at people? Just walk around, just walk. Don't say a word. Just sternly look at people. Don't blink and make eye contact. I want you to start from table 3. No, just look at them and walk. There you go, Dr. Athiya. Just walk around the table. Who's the other one? There's another boss here. Dr. Athiya and who else? There's another doctor who's the... Zeenat auntie kahan hai? Baji, sorry. Okay, Zeenat Baji, young, fresh, blonde, Zeenat Baji. Okay, Zeenat Baji, you got the left room. Just walk and make eye contact. Don't blink, say nothing. Walk at all the tables. Zeenat auntie's got that table, Athiya auntie's got that table. In the meantime, $5,000. Individuals for 5,000. Anyone? 5,000. Anyone? Just raise your hand. 5,000. 5,000. Thank you, Uncle. Came in. Thank you. 5,000. Anyone? 5,000? Another one. 5,000. Thank you. What table is that? Table 3 comes in for 6,000. Thank you, table 3. Table 3. All right. 5,000. Anyone for 5,000? Table for 5,000. Anyone? Bueller? Okay, we'll go quick. You all can do this. We can do it quickly. $3,500. 2,500? 2,500. 2,500. We got one 2,500. You're all doing good work. God's work. 2,000. Anyone? Yes? Thank you. What table is that? Table 13. 18. Failure? Doctor? Zamindar? Failure! You guys are punching up above your weight. My failures are coming through, mashallah. 1,500. 1,500. Oh, she did. Look at that. Can you show up those envelopes? Dr. Athiya has got the... Actually, let's do a competition. Who can get more envelopes with the auntie stare? Dr. Athiya or Zeenat? Right now, Dr. Athiya is crushing. Zeenat, bring your, glare. Gussa glare. Yeah. Like your kid wore his shoes inside the home type of glare. $1,000. $1,000. Thank you so much, internal medicine. Internal medicine came through, $1,000. $1,000, anyone else? $1,000, thank you right there, Kamala's table. $1,000, anyone else? $1,000, I see you, thank you so much. Friend of failure, thank you. Huh? India, thank you, okay. On behalf of the subcontinent of the country of India, $1,000. I've never had anyone say, India, one failure. MashaAllah. Thank you, failure. 1,000. Here we go. $500. 500. White ally. $500. Thank you, sir. Good work. $500. Thank you, sir. 250. 250. Thank you so much. 250. 250. Final one, and we're done. $100. $100. Another kid. $100. $100 a kid. Thank you, sir. $100? $100? $100? $100? Yes? $100. Finally. $1,000. Doctor? Single girl at 22, single dude at 14. Single dude at 14 has some pesa, he just dropped $1,000. 6 feet? Prove it. MashaAllah, look at that. 6 feet tall, you're not balding, that hairline looks solid. MashaAllah, you and me, bro, it's the only thing I got going for me. 2 people have donated something awesome. Your musical guest tonight is Nuri. They have donated this awesome guitar and they've signed it. This guitar, if you were to buy it, would cost about $1,200 bucks. This is donation, which means all the money goes to tax deductible HDF. So, if you wanted to practice guitar, if someone plays guitar, if you want, hey, single person, single man, you could take this guitar and serenade her. Kabi, 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 kabi. All right. It's a donation. It's a great guitar. $1,500 bucks for this beautiful guitar. Yes? Amazing! Well, give it up. Go get it. Yeah, it's really. Do you play guitar, bro? We're looking. I think the painting sells itself, right? It's like pretty awesome. This painting we're looking for at least $6,500. You get to walk away with this, and the $6,500 goes to HDF. Someone reach in deep and give it. Allah will give it back to you. The money, inshallah, will be paid for. You know this. When we really want something, we find a way, it gets done. A table, a family, $5,000 for this painting. $5,000 for number 20. Thank you so much. I gotta ask, Baji. Oh, someone gave 6,000. Thank you. All right, wait. We got 5,500. Hey, Spike, this is the time you spike the ball. You get to be the prom king or the prom queen. You're playing with a very interesting auntie. All you gotta do is go up like 25 bucks. Prom queen, spike the ball. 60-50. Thank you all for your time. Thank you all for your generosity. Thank you all for being good sports. We came here together for a good cause. Enjoy the evening, enjoy the khana, enjoy the music, enjoy the halagullah, enjoy each other. Take care of yourself, take care of your communities, and inshallah, may your kids and all of our kids succeed. Ameen.